Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about every beginner must learn top 10 React hooks if you want to launch your first job as quick as. So let me explain one by one guys. So first one is useState. useState is a hook is for the simple state management guys in the functional component, React functional component, useState. So it's very important guys. You should learn all the everyday work. You should use the useState hook everyday work. Some places is compulsory. We are going to use it. Next is the useReducer is the complex state management. When we are going to use useReducer and useContext hook guys, these two we are eventually we are using in our codes because avoid the props, pass the props in manually at every level of the component. That's what we should use the useContext to maintain the global state management. useReducer and useContext in both of them, both the hooks. Because if you are not using in Redux or Mobex guys in any state management, any third-party library, and if you want to use it in only React hooks, you should use useReducer hook and useContext hook. Day-to-day work guide in compulsory we are going to use it. And if you are not using any third-party library, either Redux or Mobex, we are not using any third-party state management. Next one is useEffect hook guys, is very important. In the day-to-day work we are going to use useEffect hook because for the side effects. So if you want to call any RESTful API and if you want to get the data, you should use the useEffect. It will go to cover three lifecycle methods guys. Number one is the component did mount, component did update. Number three is the component will unmount using the return as a callback. So that way you are using an useEffect day-to-day work. So next one is the useRef. useRef hook is very important for the access the DOM. So directly it will go to access the DOM element guys, and input element or text or button element, and if whatever you want to access, you should use the useRef hook. Next is the useCallback and useMemo. So both are is the improve the performance and stops the unnecessary renderings guys. So useCallback memorize the function. So suppose for example, if you have any button on clicks or unchange the form or something, you should use the useCallback, and useCallback you are going to memorize the function guys. useMemo memorize the return value, so it will go to return the memorize the value. Next is the already I explained about the use context hook. What is the purpose of use, and so next is the useLayoutEffect. That useLayoutEffect is the variation of useEffect that runs synchronously after DOM mutations. Okay, useful for measuring DOM elements or synchronizing the state with the layout effects guys. Okay, next one is useImperativeHandle guys. This is very important hook because especially is communication between the parent and child components using a ref and allowing the parent to access the imperative methods of the child. So usually we are doing in a child to parent or parent to child, and however we are going day-to-day work using the props guys. So here useImperativeHandle is going to it is particularly for the communication between the parent and child components using the ref. Next is the custom hooks guys. Custom hooks is nothing but a HOC. If you know about the high order components, how you are using the main purpose of custom hooks, share the common logic between the components, same like HOC. Share the common logic between the components guys. If you want to create a custom hook, you should use the use keyword guys. If you want to create any custom hook, and you should use the use keyword. So that's all guys. These are all the top 10 hooks you should learn before jumping onto the any if you want to try for the job, or if you want to go for the interview or something, and definitely you should learn in top 10 these hooks guys. And if you are getting a job also, you should learn about this one, and otherwise you can't do the any work in React side. That's all guys in this video. Please subscribe my channel, and please like my video as well guys. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.